Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. That means that it's Weigh-In Wednesday. I kind of have a lot of stuff that I want to share today, so I wanted to make a quick video to kind of jump into that a little bit. I want to share a little bit more about my story, a little bit more about my journey, especially over the past couple of years, but delving even back into all the way down to when I was about 14. So my weight issue and weight loss journey is kind of a long one. It's been a prevalent thing in my life. So look forward to that. I'm going to be sharing some stuff throughout the day on my story, on my timeline, here and there. There's also a blog post up from a little over a month ago, I think, about my journey starting around 2006 to now that is available and has pictures as well. But back to Weigh-In Wednesday for my transformation. We are on week 2, Wednesday of week 2. It's Weigh-In Wednesday, and guess what, you guys? I gained weight. I gained about 0.6 pounds. Is that a lot of weight? No, it's not a lot of weight. It could be bloat, it could be hormones, it could be water, it could be any number of things. It's not really something to get upset about, but it's kind of always there to get frustrated or disheartened or upset by stuff like that. But I want to remind myself, I want to share with you that it's times like these, it's things like this that can wake us up to a lot of really hard truths in our life. And that's what this is doing for me. So I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this stop me from pushing hard and from being healthier and doing things the right way, which I've spent a lot of time in my life doing weight loss and things like that, doing it the wrong way. I will 110% admit I did it the wrong way. I bought into the fad diets. I did all of the dumb stuff. So for me, gaining a little bit of weight is coming to accept that I have been ingrained with the idea that I always have to weigh less. It's always about weighing less. And I need to accept that that is not the right way to think. It's exceptionally disordered, and only I can change how I view that. So I'm at a crossroads in kind of figuring out where I'm headed with if I want more tone, if I want visible abs, that's going to mean gaining weight. It's going to mean adding more lean muscle mass. It's going to mean eating more protein. It's going to mean making the changes to not just be thin, to not just have a low number on the scale. It's about how I look. It's about how I feel. It's about my overall body composition. And I would rather be defined by those things than by some number on a scale. So I'm going to start defining myself by that and by how I feel. And right now, I feel good. I've been hitting my macros almost every single day since this challenge started. I plan to keep that up. It's exceptionally hard for me to hit the protein, but I'm working hard, and I'm getting there. Formula One is definitely kind of a lifesaver in that, and I've been using it in coffee. I've been making the mug cakes. A lot of fun, very versatile. So that definitely helps make it a little easier for someone like me who has a hard time hitting those protein goals. But I'm going to have peace knowing that I'm eating healthy, I'm being healthy, I'm making smart moves. I'm not sticking to a strict 1,200 calorie a day diet, can't flex anything, I'm not going to be ridiculous. I'm not going to strive for a certain low number. I'm up to 1,500 calories a day almost. This morning I weighed in at 122.6 pounds. And I'm allowed to take up space. I'm learning that I'm allowed to take up space. I'm allowed to have weight, and I'm allowed to exist. And being strong is a good thing, not a bad thing. So I can take all the things that have happened to me. I can take the negativity. I can take the hurt and the pain, and I can leave them behind, having learned so very much from that. And I can use my voice and my story and the things that I went through to help myself and to help others. I can use that voice for more than just me. The other thing that I can finally do is admit that I need help, is admit that I've been thinking about it wrong, is admit that it's time to make those serious changes. And the My Transformation Challenge is definitely reopening that door of, yes, I've been really progressing in my health journey on my own for the last 3 years. I've made some huge lifestyle changes. I've gotten really healthy. I run a marathon every single month. I love running. I love doing it. I'm not going to stop. I love triathlon training. I love all those things. I'm not going to give them up. But if I want to keep them, I'm going to have to make some changes. If I want to improve, I'm going to have to make some changes. If I want to get better, I'm going to have to make some changes. So I'm going to have to step back and adjust my goals. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it is going to be easy. I got a lot of work to do to find out what weight is going to be correct for me to be lean and muscular, but also be able to keep my running schedule and things like that, and to keep competing. And it's going to be a lot of trial and error. It's going to be ups and downs. I'm going to cry. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to get frustrated. Some days I'm going to win, and I'm going to win hard. Other days I'm going to fail and burn and have to pick it back up tomorrow. Breakthroughs take breakdowns. And it's time to break everything down so that I can break through and I can push through. And sharing is going to be a huge part of that. I need to speak up. I need to share. I need to be a part of this amazing family that I've discovered. I wish I had you guys years ago when I was really starting all these journeys and when I was going through the worst parts of what I've been through. But my transformation has already, it's only a week and a half in, and it's already taught me so much. It's reminded me of a lot of the lessons that I've let kind of slip away again. And having the 1st Phorm family, having my transformation is accountability. And I'm so humbled by the outpouring of help and advice and availability and openness and sharing, and everybody's story and everybody's individual struggles and how hard it has been and where everyone started and where they are now. And I'm amazed and overwhelmed to have come across a family like 1st Phorm. It's a life changer. It's a game changer. And this family is an unbelievable, strong, courageous group of people that I am so proud to have found and so proud to be becoming a part of. That health is so much more than how you look. Health is everything inside and out. It's the vitamins. It's the hard work. It's the pushing each other. It is the being a family. It is the having each other. It is the knowing when to ask for help and when to say, I don't know, teach me. And this family excels at that. So keep teaching me, fam, because you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I am so unbelievably lucky to have you. And I can't wait to see what the next 6.5 weeks hold. I know this won't be my first My Transformation Challenge. I'm loving it, and I'm hoping to keep with it for a very, very long time. So I just wanted to say thank you. You guys are all amazing. I love you. And I'll see you around the internet. Look forward to my my picture and story posts for later. It's finally time to share a little more.